the signing of the joint communique. The joint communique on the occasion of an official visit to the Republic of Kenya by His Excellency Mr. Raila Faye, President of the Republic of Senegal, which is being signed by His Excellency Dr. Musalia Mudavadi, Prime Cabinet Secretary for the Foreign Affairs and Diaspora Affairs on behalf of the Republic of Kenya, and His Excellency Mr. Sheikh Nyang, Minister of African Integration, Foreign Affairs and Senegalese abroad on behalf of the Republic of Senegal. After the signatures, we'll kindly request that you may stand up and shake hands for a photo opportunity as we clap for them. Then you can each hold the document individually facing forward for the cameras. There you go. Thank you. And with that, we are done with the agreements. We'll now invite His Excellency, the President of Kenya, and His Excellency, the President of Senegal, to make a joint press statement. Welcome, Your Excellencies.
Your Excellency, Bassirou Diomaye Faye, President of the Republic of Senegal, Honorable Ministers and Cabinet Secretaries, Ambassadors and High Commissioners, distinguished officials, ladies and gentlemen, I am deeply honored to welcome you, my dear brother and friend, Excellency Bassirou Diomaye Faye, the President of Senegal, to Kenya. And thank you for accepting my invitation to be our chief guest on our Mashujaa Day celebrations yesterday, a day we celebrate Kenyan heroes who have made contributions in many aspects, especially towards the independence of our country, and those who continue heroic actions every day in our country. As we honor Kenya heroes and heroines, your presence gave the occasion deeper meaning. Mashujaa Day reminds us of our forefathers who fought for our freedom and the many who continue to serve and build our nation every day. This visit, Your Excellency, reflects our shared commitment to strengthening the friendship between Kenya and Senegal. It also offers us the opportunity to deepen our friendship, enhance mutual understanding, and build a forward-looking path of cooperation. During our deliberations, His Excellency President Faye and I reviewed a broad range of bilateral, regional, and continental matters. We reaffirmed our joint commitment to closer collaboration in trade, peace and security, energy, sports, and multilateral affairs. Our collaboration in these sectors aims to not only enhance prosperity, but also to promote sustainable development between our two nations. We are also united in the determination to capitalize on these synergies for the mutual benefit of our citizens and the continued advancement of our bilateral relations. We recognize the foundations that already exist between our two nations and are pleased to announce the conclusion of a new visa waiver arrangement that will allow citizens of both countries visa-free travel for up to 90 days. This important milestone will foster stronger people-to-people ties and boost tourism, trade, and collaboration. In a bid to deepen our bilateral ties, the Joint Commission for Cooperation remains a vital platform for monitoring and expanding our bilateral agreements. Kenya is ready to host the inaugural session of the Joint Cooperation Commission in the second half of the year 2026 through the JCC. We will strengthen cooperation in several sectors that are mutually beneficial for our two nations. In particular, we will engage and seek to conclude new instruments that will expand our bilateral cooperation. On trade and economic cooperation, we noted that trade volumes between Kenya and Senegal remains very low. To address this, we commit to working together to remove barriers, enhance transport and digital infrastructure while harmonizing standards and promoting business-to-business engagement. We affirm our commitment to the goals of Agenda 2063 and the implementation of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, a transformative framework that will drive industrialization, trade, and economic integration across our continent. As Kenya prepares to co-host the AFCON 2027, we welcome Senegal's support and experience in hosting and excelling in continental football tournaments. We look forward to learning from Senegal's expertise in infrastructure development, event management, and building lasting sports legacies. We commit to exploring joint initiatives such as exchange programs for coaches and athletes, co-hosting regional tournaments, and establishing joint training camps. By combining Kenya's strength in athletics and Senegal's prowess in football, we aim to uplift our young people and enhance cultural diplomacy. We also substantively discussed peace and security issues, during which His Excellency President Faye and I emphasize their crucial importance as foundation for socio-economic progress in our region, understanding very well that a region that is not stable, that is not peaceful, that has no security, cannot attract investment, cannot foster trade, and cannot enhance entrepreneurship. We expressed appreciation for the ongoing initiatives aimed at strengthening peace and security in our region, and I also did inform His Excellency the President on the AU reform agenda that currently is being spearheaded by Kenya. And I did ask for his support as we present a report on the AU reform, especially on the Peace Fund, on matters to do with the African Court of Justice, and also on matters to do with the reform of the AUC itself. And finally, we did agree with His Excellency the President to reaffirm our collective commitment to multilateralism and agree to work together to ensure that we have a multilateral agenda to ensure that the UN has fair representation and is effective in addressing global challenges by streamlining operations, modernizing structures, and making it fit for purpose. In conclusion, I thank you, my dear brother, President Faye, for honoring our invitation and working with us in this journey of African solidarity and transformation. Kenya remains strong and unwavering partner, as well as a committed friend of Senegal. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Merci beaucoup.